I'm currently in an active foot pursuit with police officers because throughout the day and night, I'll be with different law enforcement officers to really see what cops actually do. And starting off the day, I'm riding along with public safety officers, which I have no idea what that is.
You guys aren't cops.
So yes, we're not law enforcement officers. We're non-sworn employees. We don't hold the title of peace officer in the state of California. So that's why we're not carrying around guns. We're unarmed. We're still considered civilian employees. What we're responding to right now is a theft investigation over at Target. Could we see the footage really quickly? That's the best shot of his face. But he's come previous occasions. You're able to see his face on previous occasions. Has he been arrested before? No? So you guys don't have like his information yet?
What happened?
So just like I mentioned earlier, we're not police officers.
Right.
So we're limited to the type of reports we can take. The reports that we take are reports where there's no suspect information. So there's no name, there's no address. It's basically when you come out, right, and you see that your car was burglarized or something like that.
Interesting, okay. So this is kind of like a paid internship job. The movie 21 Jump Street.
That's exactly what I was thinking
bike,
of.
Yeah, right?
That's exactly what I was thinking of. That's where a lot of the misconception comes from.
Before we headed back to the station, they decided to go on a walk. Like on a park.
Do you guys go on walks often or what?
Yeah,
this is very peaceful. I like it.
That's one thing I was gonna mention.
Yeah?
It helps you relax a little bit, and it helps you get your steps in.
Yeah, exercise. Walking is very healthy.
However, this peaceful walk had to come to an end as we headed back to the station and said goodbyes to Public Safety Officer Gutierrez, which by the way was so nice, to ride along with Officer Sanchez. And he'll be working the graveyard shift, which I'll be there. Thanks again to Huntington Park PD for special access, as I'm curious finding out what happens during the night, which is why I'm doing this video.
I'm Officer Sanchez and I work patrol. Recently came back to patrol. I was a detective for a couple years.
So right now we're going to a domestic filing?
Yeah, it's a domestic dispute. It looks like the male half broke the TV, was throwing items around, so we don't know if he's actually committed a crime. It's not a crime to break your own property, but if he did harm the caller and put hands on her, then obviously we now have to take legal action. It's a crime, so.
Out here. Se sentó enojado y me dice pinche puta, trabaja, o sea, cuando se enoja así no mal.
So he took his medication and everything. He's just upset because after he was done eating, he saw that the kids were eating cereal. So he just gets aggressive out of nowhere. And she thinks it's because after he takes this medicine, he gets aggressive.
Okay.
And it's just for little things where he is always continuously wants milk. So every time he sees milk, he wants it.
Es la policía, nomás queremos hablar contigo. ¿Me oyes? ¿O estás haciendo el baño? Ok, termina y luego salga, ok?
Yeah, Parkinson.
I have no idea. She says that all he had was diabetes. No, ven para acá. ¿Cómo siento? ¿Cómo siento? Aquí. ¿Cómo te llamas? Eduardo. ¿Ah? ¿Quieres ir al hospital para ajustarte la medicina? ¿Quieres ir a ver un psiquiátrica?
No, comida.
No, psiquiátrica.
No.
Does he feel safe? Do you feel safe, sir?
¿Te sientes bien aquí?
Estoy bien.
¿Estás bien?
Estoy bien.
¿Hay un riesgo de algo?
No, nada.
¿Te vas a calmar? No te pongas agresivo, ¿ok?
¿De qué? Cuando buscaba el celular.
So this is like a mental health.
It looks like it's going to be a mental health situation.
They're trying to talk it out, see what the next step is.
Yeah, they want to get all the details to know exactly if he's diagnosed with anything. We have a technician that comes around with us, and she's here today, so she's getting all the information. He takes a lot of medication, so he has some medical conditions. If he's having an episode where he needs to go to the hospital, then they can go ahead and get him the treatment that he needs.
The officers gave the family resources on what to do, and once the officers were done, we headed back to the station to do some paperwork.
A pursuit, 5-10 minutes of fun will be like hours of paperwork. You know, having to book the guy. So we come out, we arrest somebody, right? Or we don't arrest somebody. We take a crime report, right? It could be a victim of a domestic violence. It could be a robbery. So we take the report, it goes upstairs to the detectives. The detectives do the follow-up. We do the basic paperwork, but those guys really do all the paperwork. Like they get out there, start investigating, getting surveillance, talking to victims, doing follow-ups, and we're gonna go up there and talk to a couple detectives at what
detectives.
Yeah, let's get up there.
Like in the movies.
Like in the movies.
That's funny.
But first, the detectives needed to get ready. So in the meantime, future Manny has a special ride-along. Thanks to Incogni, the sponsor of today's video. Incogni is a personal data removal service. This automatically removes personal information related to you from public websites like search engines and private databases. In the United States, it's a big problem with data security.
That's a parking ticket.
if you weren't here.
Yeah. With Incogni, it's so easy to protect yourself, especially since TikTok is getting banned. All these problems about security issues. There are actual people that are dedicated to steal your data every single day. Without you knowing, there's data leaks everywhere, all over the internet.
Look at that right there, boy.
What?
Nothing.
One of the other things I really like about Incogni is whenever there's a new data breach, Incogni automatically recognizes that and requests to move it right away. And additionally, it's really easy to create an account and telling whose personal data they'll be removed. What do you think about Incogni?
Oh, I mean, if it makes my job easier, but if the robots take over.
Incogni is there to protect you from the robots. Take your personal data back with Incogni. Incogni.com/Mr. Manny at the link below for 60% off their yearly plan. All right, guys, back to the video. Thanks so much.
I protect the streets, Incogni protects the internet.
And now it was time to talk to real detectives.
How's it going, man?
So, Manny.
Detective Loomis.
Nice to meet you.
So I'm working on a couple cases. Well, I'm working on several cases. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of stuff all over my desk. Obviously, I can't disclose any information on active investigations.
Right, that's
but
not legal.
What we do up here, as you can tell, there's a whole bunch of desks that are empty. There's people at training, people doing follow-ups right now. Me and my partner here are the only ones in the office right now. We're step 2 in the chain. People go on the street, gather information, they write reports, they gather evidence. From there, we take all that information, try to put it together as best we can.
Interesting. And how long does each case take?
Less complex stuff could be as simple as patrol might have done everything that needed to be done. They might have arrested somebody on the street, sent it to us, this guy's in custody, all we gotta do is file. There's investigations that I've been working on for 6-7 months.
Wow.
The hardest part is you might have a good general idea. If you took a poll, most people would say, yeah, that guy probably did it. That's not enough. Being able to cancel out all other avenues of what might have happened. This is precisely what occurred.
Is there anything you could tell me, like, of whatever of what you've done?
I can give you a generic rundown of the most basic case. We'd had a series of commercial burglaries up and down Pacific Boulevard. We'd gotten from different ones, we'd gotten some good footage, put out a wanted flyer, and this is...
wait, like a wanted thing?
Yeah, like a wanted flyer.
Oh, so those are accurate. Those exist. Okay.
Wild Wild West, they say, hey, this guy's wanted. It's basically the modern version of that.
Wow.
So I sent out that flyer. Patrol officers identified somebody, or they spotted somebody that looked like him. They detained him. We arrested him. I ended up interviewing him. He admitted to doing numerous commercial burglaries that we were able to tie him to up and down. And then he ended up, he got incarcerated for that. We deal with a myriad of different types of cases and crimes, but that's like your most...
Yeah, but I think it's interesting because it's like, you expect like every case to be like this, like enormous, like complex. But then in this case, it's like...
And that's what I'm saying. Not everything is like Sherlock Holmes. Not everything is you had to pick up on all these clues that everybody else didn't see.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Yep. That basically sums it up.
Detective.
Thanks, Louis.
After this, me and Officer Sanchez went back into patrol. Are we going to another? Cool.
Yeah, we're going to another car.
White sedan, white South Carolina.
Oh shit. Oh my god. They're not involved?
They're related to that driver, but...
Okay, but they're not in the vehicle. We gotta get the notification over to the railroad so that they don't have any trains coming through.
Oh yeah.
That vehicle's stuck on the tracks.
Aren't the firefighters supposed to get here? Or not?
No, because there's no injuries.
Oh.
We're gonna have the public safety officers stop the traffic that's coming westbound on Randolph on the north side. Right now, they still haven't been able to stop the train, so we gotta get a tow truck out here as soon as possible and basically get that vehicle.
Get that car out.
Yeah.
Glad no one got hurt.
See a police car there and they don't stop. 31.
Does that happen often, that they just bypass?
Every time. The most famous line, and it's everywhere, but I live right there. And they point. But I live right there. So it doesn't matter that there's a crime scene. There could be a traffic collision. It could be a homicide. Detectives and a dead body there, and people still want to drive right through.
Oh, so even if their actual house is there, they can't get in the house.
There is times that we do allow people to park, and then we'll walk them through so we can get home. But it's like, hey, we can't allow your vehicle to come in.
Damn. So this is included in the job too, obviously, like traffic control. Oh.
It's great when we have our cadets, our public safety officers. They come out and assist, but there is times where they're not working. I see later tonight, graveyard, when there's 5 patrol guys out there, that's it, So come 3 o'clock in the morning, we don't have anybody.
Damn, that's scary. I'm not scared, but Once the tow trucks came, they cleaned up to prevent future accidents. So then we went back to the station and Officer Sanchez met up with an Explorer program with police cadets. He sent me these videos and seeing the future of the police and these teenagers, which was really awesome to see. But in the meantime, I met up with the canine officer, which reminder, I'm gonna get bit by the same dog. I'm terrified of German Shepherds.
All right, guys, this is what's up, bro? Sir, do you mind giving your name, your role?
Yeah, so Officer cool. Nichols, I'm a canine unit, 1 of 2, a corporal. Overall, I'm going on my 24th year.
As a police officer?
As a police officer.
So this is a canine unit's car. There is a canine right behind me. What's the dog's name?
Canine Doc.
Doc.
There, DOC.
Wow, interesting. Do you ever get like tired of it?
I may be lying if I said I never got tired. Yeah, of course. But with saying that, I do love my job. I couldn't see myself doing anything else.
Oh wow, so this is like you really like being a cop.
Since I was a kid, that's all I ever wanted to do. But no, I like it because I can't see myself behind a desk, routine, every day, same thing. Coming to work, I don't know what's going to happen, what I'm going to get into. Yeah. Every day is actually a new day.
Very similar to being a YouTuber. So right now, we're headed to a car, right?
Somebody called and noticed this lady walking on the sidewalk. She appears disoriented and she keeps pacing around, and they say she's foaming at the mouth. So
oh wow. And for this type of call, like you don't need the canine obviously, but
this call alone as it stands is not a canine call, no. She is foaming at the mouth.
She okay though?
I don't know. Looks like she's probably on some narcotics. But yeah, so it's not going to be a police problem. It's just going to take her to the hospital and whatever kind of treatment she needs. Let's go on to this next one. There might be a business being burglarized right now.
Oh.
This would be a dog call if they're actually breaking into it. So this call, somebody drove by and saw a couple subjects entering a closed business. I was going to ask to see if they had a number for the business. Call the owner or an employee to make sure that nobody should be there.
Oh, so this is what you guys do to try to make sure that it's unwanted people.
Right, because it could be somebody driving by and seeing something that's not really going on. Get out.
If there is a neighboring business owner, he's going to make contact.
It looks just like a storage.
Yeah.
It's like an empty business, maybe just storing stuff. But you can see this.
Like a 4th century
that's forest. This is obviously forest here.
Yeah.
Now I'm the guy who I'm in the front.
Okay, you're in the front.
Okay, I'm the one who see the door was open, and I saw the light of the door. So I saw like 2 people, like 2.
How long ago did you see all this?
Shadow people. I think like 20 minutes, something.
Police canine, come out now with your hands up, or I will send my dog.
That's just being made in English. We give canine announcements. We got to give everybody ample opportunity to surrender, give up, come out, so they don't get bit. Now we'll let the dog do his thing. Seats. There we go. Okay. 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 Off. Anybody decides, last final warning. Canine, we're gonna leave some canine. He will find you, he'll bite you. Last and final warning, Huntington Park Police Department. Make yourself known, surrender now. We'll send the dog, you will get bit. Leave it. Leave it. Leave it here. River. 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 Here. Off. Alright guys, I'm pretty satisfied. No alerts. I'll put them up and I'll help you guys. Flats. Alright, so ran the dog. It's a good burglary, so ran the dog first. He did a search. He didn't show any alerts, so I'm confident there's nobody inside, but we can't take that for 100%. So
right.
We have to follow that search up with our search just to make sure. So that's what we're gonna do now.
Yeah. Okay.
Clear. Quick. Let's put this room. say like this, it's cut. He's gonna smell the seam of the door. I want him just going in each little entry point I can see to make sure. So as you see, I mean, if somebody's in there with a gun or what have you,
yeah,
how unfortunate it would be, at least it wouldn't be one of us getting shot.
Yeah. So this is what predominantly what the canine is used.
A lot of times we're searching. A lot of times too, we'll get those calls that are happening right now. They're ongoing, and somebody's getting hurt. Somebody's hurting somebody. So if we can use the dog for that to diffuse that situation, we'll do it. Starting to get busy now. Hopefully you have a busy night, man. I'm gonna go to sleep. I gotta feed Doc. Actually, I'm gonna go to In-N-Out.
Ooh, In-N-Out.
My son just got a job there.
Really?
So I'm gonna go surprise him, get some dinner,
and
then call it a night.
Yeah. All right, guys. So now we're going back to the station to officially start the graveyard shift.
Not with me.
No. With another.
I'll be going home.
Yes, he will be going home.
But before he went home, it was time for the canine bite, and Officer Sanchez came back from the Explorers program.
Damn, that's a strong bite.
You won't let go.
Don't run. Yeah, no. I think my natural instinct is to run, but I just can't run. Wow, this is a big puffy suit.
So it's a bite suit.
Obviously, for safety measures, they put me in their protective dog suit, canine proof, whatever you want to call it, proof.
So when he sees you in the bite suit, he knows that's his toy. It's not gonna look like he looked already out there.
Like way more.
He's gonna be like ready to eat you.
Hell no!
That's off. Bye. Hey, partner, let me see your hands, buddy. Let me see your hands, man.
No. I'm good.
Arms. See your hands.
No.
That's the final warning, man. Release the dog.
No. Shit. Oh my god. Ow. That's not that bad. Oh my god. Good. Okay. That's how you survive a canine, boys. I'm kidding. That was terrible.
But good boy.
Don't attack.
Car.
I don't wish my mortal enemy this dog.
And to make things even more painful for me, and for funsies obviously, I'm gonna be hiding between these two cars and seeing if Doc could find me.
Police canine, come out now with your hands up, or I will send my dog and he will bite you.
Alright, boys, so that's the final warning. I'm gonna send my dog. You don't come out, your hands up. He's gonna find you, we'll get bit. That's the final warning.
Oh my god, I'm so scared. Guys, please subscribe. Oh my god!
Lost that guy. Good boy.
Okay, that's enough. Yeah, that thing took me down, bro. I mean, damn, bro, it wasn't even close.
He's got a pretty good bite on you.
Yeah. Oh, so this is like a pretty good bite?
We want a deep bite. He pulls, but we want him to you'll feel him re-grip.
Damn, bro. I have a feeling the replay isn't going to be as embarrassing as I think it is.
Eh, not too bad.
Not too bad, right?
Just a little bit.
A little bit?
You did scream a little bit.
Nah, that was a manly roar.
That was like...
I thought there was like
that was an alpha. That was an alpha roar.
See, this is what I'm saying. I like this guy.
I thought there was like a lost child over there.
Bro, what do you know? It's a canine.
After getting bit by Doc twice, I had to ask Officer Nichols a question.
Do you see him as a friend though? Instead,
of course.
Okay, yeah.
You know, if I were to deploy him, the guy he's biting starts stabbing him or shoots him, there's nothing we can do about that.
Wait, if a person stabs a dog, you can't do anything.
It's not a human. It's not. We can't intervene with lethal force, unfortunately.
But people love dogs.
People love dogs.
Yeah, no, that's why I mentioned that. I've never owned a dog, but that's what I've seen. Yeah,
so that'd be the hard part for me, right?
Yeah, no,
that's
I mean,
dog,
your partner in crime just poof.
That's just how it is.
Damn, interesting. Oh, what's up, man? Don't okay, cool. He's not gonna talk. Sorry.
Now it was time for the graveyard shift to start, but before a very special guest made an appearance.
There's no canine. There's no canines.
No. Damn, good to see you, sir. How was your skincare routine and stuff like that?
No, it's still, you know, I'm still kind of hanging there.
So you never send me the link of the stuff that you.
No, it's a secret family recipe. I'm not gonna give it up. I'm gonna give everybody a free sample.
The comments, they love you. They love you.
No, it's good. It's good. I have some fans out there. You know?
Yeah. How's life?
Good. You know, I'm winning. I'm winning every day. So life is good. I'm still living my best life.
Me and you both.
Yeah. That's what we do.
And after this, the graveyard shift officially has started. But before hitting the streets, Officer Sanchez has to eat, including me, because I'm really hungry.
Well, we're eating Thai food. Never had Thai food. And guys, this is not the first time I've done a night shift. In the firefighter paramedic video, I also spent the night with the firefighters. So I'm not that unexperienced, but we'll see how the difference is between the firefighters and the cops. So
normally we like to eat as soon as we can because Kristen and I get super busy, and then there'll be a whole shift we go without eating. So
no.
Yeah.
Oh, and also another officer joined us. What's your name?
Officer Rica.
Officer Rica. Cool. Very nice to meet you. And you're also part of the graveyard shift, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Now we're eating, and then afterwards, work. I didn't expect it to be this much.
Don't worry about it.
The good thing the food was really good, so props to this restaurant. Definitely recommend them. And now officially starts the graveyard shift. And literally after 15 minutes, this fucking happened.
You put his stop real quick. 1320 roller. It's gonna be a template. John Charles King, 160.
Virginia 24, 2015 Infinity.
13, I got a reckless vehicle number. South on Summer Bay, past California Street. The girl was hell off.
Tranquility, southbound Santa Fe Festival.
Our dispatch here at 21, we're about 30 seconds out.
13, slow line, it's going to be 3990, speeds of 70 miles per hour. It's going up to 4 now.
Coming up.
Roger, 13, what's going on?
The reckless vehicle.
13, I lost him. I think he went eastbound, correction, westbound 74th.
Here's your confirming westbound 74, you lost it, correct?
I'll affirm, and it was getting up to Crockett. Some people were pointing northbound.
Damn, bro. Holy shit. You were locked in.
Damn. Yeah, unfortunately he got away, but
fuck.
He'll be in the area.
Yeah. Did you know it was stolen?
He has paper plates and he took off. Had 4 male occupants. We got a lot of those Infinities are stolen in this area.
Damn, you were spot on.
Yeah, the only problem is obviously traffic, right? We have
people were just blocking.
Even though it's nighttime, we still have a lot of traffic, so it's not worth getting into a car accident. The guy, he already blew red lights, 175 miles per hour. I'm gonna back off. I'm not stay on it. Helicopter's looking right now. The good thing is we have a plate that we got, so he's gonna try to see.
Is it confirming? This is just a reckless. This was a reckless use, correct?
Oh, firm, sir. The good thing is the guy had the paper plate, and it comes back to that car. It's registered out of Hesperia. Our detectives are gonna be able to do a follow-up.
Oh, this goes to the detectives.
Yeah, so I'm gonna write. Correct. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write a report based on my observations. Hey, I saw the guy. The traffic violation was his music was extremely loud.
That's a violation.
Yeah, you can't have your music too loud. He looks at me, lowers his music, or turns it off, and then he continues driving westbound on Florence. Then he puts his turn signal, gets in front of me, turns again. Once he made that quick left turn, I already knew like something's up. So as soon as I get behind him and he hits the alley and he starts flying, I go, okay, this guy's trying to get away for a reason. They could have had a gun. That's probably what it was. Could have been stolen and not reported yet. Then they'll check all those LPRs, they'll check the cameras to see, okay, in the last 24 hours, before the car came to Huntington Park and after the vehicle left, where was it? What was it doing? He was a reckless driver. He was speeding. He was going. He was blowing red lights. He blew a red light down there. Good things no one got hurt.
Yeah. All this happened within 30 minutes of the graveyard shift, and this shift ends at 6 a.m. So this is just the beginning, and if you're wondering if I'm scared, you are correct.
Steals makeup in your purses.
They're what?
Stealing.
You should be at the register paying for a miscellaneous item.
At Target.
US Hispanic 20s, black sweater, blue jeans. US Hispanic 20s, gray sweater, black leggings. They have over $100 worth of makeup in their purses.
Oh wow! So they stole a bunch of makeup.
Yeah.
13 copy. They put it in their purses, and now they're going to the register and they're paying for just a few items, right?
When it's worth a lot more.
When their purses are filled with makeup that they're not paying for. It costs the price.
Yeah, with these economies prices, man, I don't blame them, but it's never the answer to steal.
Are you guys normally doing this? You guys have a case of them?
No. This is their first time.
You've been arrested before? Let me see you guys.
First one I'm going to show you is a trespass warrant. That just means you're not allowed back to the store for the next year. You go to any other store, any other Target, just not this one. The second one is going to be an admission statement. So it's basically saying you guys concealed into the bag and walked out without paying for merchandise.
I will say I felt really bad just being there, because imagine you stealing for the first time and the guy with the camera is just there, and it's a Mr. Manny video.
Target has this shit locked down.
Yeah, damn. Yeah, so Target, they're new in our city, man. As far as their security goes, like they're on it. They were on that.
Crazy.
So don't steal at Target.
You're gonna you're gonna get caught. Bro, please don't steal in general, but specifically at Target. God. Oh shit, yeah. That would have been crazy.
You just like witness somebody getting in trouble for stealing.
Yeah, that's funny. Bro, I forgot it, bro.
That's yeah, I did for the.
Yeah, for arrest.
Dang, you think he's under 18?
I just got carded, bro.
Crazy.
Might be fake.
Bro's pulling your reverse Uno.
Let's see who's coming in. Which one is it? Right there. At 13, I'll be traffic on that vehicle, rugby north of zone. You're coming in really, really fast, and you blew that red light.
I didn't run the red light.
Yes, you did. You made that right turn. You blew the red light. Right, yeah. Yes, you blew the red light. That's why. You turned right, you filled the stop. 13. Can I get a 1-9 by? So this is the guy that's getting a ticket.
Oh, a ticket?
Yeah, he's gonna take it. So I heard the engine revving. He was coming so fast that he couldn't stop. Yeah. So the cars that were next to him stopped to avoid a collision. What he did is he went onto a turning lane. He still blew the red light. He made a right because he couldn't stop fast enough. This is him. He's just being reckless. Yeah, he's gonna take it. I like to give people warnings, but how he was driving, this is the only way he's gonna learn the lesson. If there would have been a pedestrian crossing or at that corner there, he would have struck that pedestrian.
Guys, I'll be honest, this is the first time you're seeing a cop giving a person a ticket that involves a red light. Don't run a red light.
Got my little cheater here so I can see the violations.
Wait, did you forget
Dude,
the
I'm
code?
so tired that right now my mind is going blank. I'm like, dude, I know this and I can't.
That's so funny. Dude, hasn't used it in so long.
I'm telling you, dude, I don't give tickets.
Oh, wow. It's the first time me being on the other end. Guys, I know so many people of you have gone tickets. It's terrible. I've gone tickets myself, so I'm not a fan of the cops for that reason. But hey, I got them for a reason, so I learned my lesson.
That's good.
Yeah, I did.
I don't like giving people tickets, but if I give you a ticket,
yeah,
you deserved it. Sign in the box here for me. Sign admission of guilt. This is you blew a red light there. Okay.
Okay, so I'm getting the vibe of the graveyard shift a little bit here. Now that it's almost noon. I mean, sorry, not even noon.
Noon?
Yeah, I know. I'm getting tired already.
If it was noon, I'd be asleep.
Yeah. The vibe is like just making sure patrolling. Sometimes for 30 minutes straight, there's gonna be no activity. Oh, took a break. A small little break for some food because Officer Sanchez is hungry. Food is energy, and people need food for energy. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm fat.
I didn't say that, dude.
That's alright.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
I get it. It's just telling viewers what they want to hear.
No.
Honestly, we work 13-hour shifts. We're working a double trade, 16 hours.
Yeah.
And like I told you, if we don't get a chance to eat, we'll literally go an entire shift, sometimes 13 hours without eating.
Whoa, 1 a.m. Still got my vest. Subscribe.
Negative. Heard only.
They ran
You guys didn't see him,
to
right?
the other street.
They hadn't ran the other way because the neighbors on
Sir,
that block.
did you see him or you just heard it?
My granddaughter.
No, my grandkids
What was
see
he
him.
wearing?
They say they even have anything.
There's a dog on the other side, so you go.
Nothing here.
I got him here. I'm guessing.
I'm going to possibly the rear of 6618 Delta.
Copy. Team advising subject possibly to the rear of 6618 Delta.
13th Street. Did they take anything from your house that you know of? Or he just was inside? He was just inside. Okay.
Copy. We're inside the residence. Try to see if I can see the back of this complex for you.
I was saying, who's in the kitchen? Because I thought it was Nichols. So I didn't say anything. I just considered it.
I think it's good if I hold here and you guys want to work your way back because I can see some of the areas that you can't see. So you can just focus on straight ahead.
So he came out the front
He
door?
didn't come through here.
jumped out.
He
jumped out the
went
back?
back the way he came in.
Can you get help from the airship if they're not tied up on anything?
Okay. So they have somebody in the back of a yard right now that they think might be the guy. Did you guys see him at all or just her?
Just her.
Okay. If we detain this guy, so we'll have you and her go if they find this guy to see if she can identify that as a person that was inside. Okay. Right now we have it appeared to be a residential burglary in progress. This guy came into somebody's residence through a kitchen window.
Yeah.
The guy jumps out the window, goes westbound to the next property over behind it. We established a containment right away. Cleared this property here so we know he's not on this property.
Yeah, he's not there.
They think they might have a guy 1 or 2 properties just south to the rear of here. We don't have a canine anymore. The canine already took off for the night. He worked at
Oh yeah, Nichols. Yeah. Doc.
You got to do a little training with him.
24 to 30 seconds out. And you guys have visual of any suspect for once you guys arrive?
So we'll see what the airship comes up with.
Damn, so he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
32
Seeing this residential burglary attempt made me wonder, what does Officer Sanchez think about the crime rate in America?
I would say the crime rate, America has high crime compared to other countries. That we have people from all these different parts of the world that come to the U.S., right?
Yeah.
People want to come to the United States, whether good people or bad people. They want to come here. So telling people from like, let's say Europe or another country, don't judge the U.S. or certain cities based on, one encounter. There is bad people out there that are going to commit crimes. And it's our job to prevent these people from committing crimes, whether it's deterring them or solving these crimes. Be very respectful and understand people's culture. Okay, that's the biggest thing about law enforcement, right? I can't be biased. I can't judge people based on their culture, their ethnicity, stuff like that.
Yeah, damn.
We don't want you on the property.
Ma'am,
Hello.
you gotta keep going, okay?
I can't keep going.
Just walk up. Okay, well, walk over to the next parking lot because I don't want to have to come back.
I'm sorry. I can't. Which parking lot? Are you going there?
Go that way.
Will you show me?
Right there. Keep going.
Which one?
The one just north of here. Keep walking. Out of this one. Go past IHOP, okay?
I don't see IHOP.
IHOP's right here to your right.
Christ,
Ma'am.
pay for our sins. And I believe that I am forgiven.
I forgive you. Keep walking. This is the secret to a graveyard.
Not sponsored.
I wish I was. I need to invest in Monster stock. That's how much we drink of these things.
Yeah.
What's going on, man? What's the name of the show? It's Cops. Bad boys, bad boys. Nah, I'm kidding.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Getting tired. It's 1:42 a.m.
I'm a little tired.
But thankfully for me, I have this monster. Cheers. the things I do for you guys to make these videos happen. I enjoy it though. I'd rather be doing this or anything else than biology class, college. It wasn't for me, not saying it's useless, just saying it's not for me.
So working graveyard, you need caffeine and sugar. 2 a.m. snacks.
Sour punch? Oh, sure, yeah. Thank you. Do you check up on a doctor?
Yeah.
Like staying up late is like, it's not healthy for you.
Oh, it's not.
Like, yeah, that's what I'm at. I feel like a human body is meant to sleep at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro said. Coffee number 2?
Yeah.
And the night's not over yet.
4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, we do get a lot of like stolen cars that come through our city. That's why I like to run plates, because you'll be surprised of how many stolen cars you get.
Wow, okay. Hey, on me.
Alright, hey,
I got you. Yeah, bro.
Alright guys, for the next couple hours, nothing was really going on. It's just driving around constantly, which is something you don't really see. So here's a quick montage of the GoPro footage until this happened.
Heavy one running northbound. There's parking for sure.
Wait, what?
Southbound, the East Alley of Pacific towards Florence. Male Hispanic wearing a black sweatshirt, gray sweats, has his hands on his waist up.
East Alley of Pacific.
7 Hispanic. Extra gray sweats, has his hands on his waist down.
Got him over here at the northeast corner. He's turning back around, guys. Going back towards Rita.
He was 459 in the South Pole place.
In the parking lot of the between Rita and Pacific, north of Florence. Don't move. 13, if I can get you into my vehicle, it's gonna be over on Florence and Pacific. What are you doing, dude? Oh, I'm just saying, hey. So he's 459 what?
Right here, the South Depot. He dropped some stuff behind the car.
Yeah. He was also hiding, you know what, I put that? He was hiding so 459 is a penal code. Burglary. He's driving around, he sees this guy bringing into a car or business. He goes there, make contact, the guy takes off. So he had him running. He comes out to the alley, he comes this way, that's where I see him. Turns around, comes back, so I just want to make sure he didn't dump anything in this area.
Yeah.
We always go back to the original location and do a walkthrough, because these guys will dump a gun. He was holding his waistband. He had a black item in his hand, which I think was that cell phone. However, we don't know if he actually, if he had a gun.
Yeah.
So if this guy, how did you guys notice him? Or was there a call?
Officer Rincon saw him. He was tampering with something here.
Oh, this one right here. Okay.
Officer Rincon saw him tampering with something.
Yeah.
He goes to make contact, guy runs.
Yeah.
So.
And then he goes that way.
So prevent escape. That's one of those overcome resistance, right? Remember some of those different categories?
Yeah.
So we had to use force because he was trying to escape, prevent escape. He was resisting, right? Overcome resistance.
Trying to force entry.
And what do we have to do? Effect an arrest.
Right.
So all three took place on 835.
835.
So yeah, you gotta be able to articulate all that. The most senior guy here.
Yeah, so it's not just I chased and I caught. It's
sorry, that didn't make me laugh a little bit. Yeah.
Why did you chase him? You know what I mean? And why did you do what you did? And have to be able to articulate that.
Right.
So yeah, not a bad night, huh? Just how.
Damn, it's sad that there's people like that.
That's how fast things happen, right? We just pulled over, just having a conversation, and he's in focus.
Actually bad for him.
Yeah.
Oh, he's maybe on.
Most of these guys are.
Alright guys, it's 5 a.m. We got back to the station. I wasn't recording because we were gonna just he was gonna do reports, and he got another call of neighbors arguing.
Over. E. Edward.
Got it. What's happening?
The neighbors here are calling because they keep making noise, banging on the walls,
arguing.
Oh, that's
now that
funny.
we're knocking them over here, now they're quiet. They don't want to come out.
Yeah.
Can you guys stop being on the wall?
Please.
If this continues, dude, she's gonna get arrested, sir. Tell her to knock it off, please. This guy, he's sick. He's disturbing the peace. Okay? Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, like Dory says.
Yeah.
Just keep swimming.
Finding Dory.
So after going to this call of noise complaints, we headed back to the station, and it was the end of the graveyard shift.
I just spent a day with police officers again. That was crazy. Graveyard shift.
It wasn't even that crazy, but
Yeah, for them. By the way, that was slow for them. Like for me, it wasn't. But for you guys, that's like
that was a slow.
So if you want to see part 3 with the craziest shit you've ever probably seen, comment down below whatever you guys want to see, whatever profession, whatever person I should spend a day with. Thank you.
Anytime. You're awesome. You're welcome.
You're very nice.
Thank you for coming
And
out.
everyone else who was in the video too. K9, Nichols, Doc, sir.
All right, bud.
Yeah, I'm tired.